Hello everybody and welcome home to the Northwest Arkansas Real Estate Channel. My name is Blake Yount. I'm a realtor with Collier and Associates, and I'm standing out here at a beautiful fall time here in Northwest Arkansas. I wish we had a little more sunshine today, but that's just not the case. A nice, cool, crisp air with a light rain falling. I'll take it. It's not winter, it's not the heat of summer. I'm totally happy with it. Now today I want to cover something that I get asked all the time. In particular, it's like the big elephant in the room, or one of the big elephants in the room in real estate, and that is Zillow. Consumers, customers, clients are always asking me, what is Zillow? How does it get paid? Why is it free? How does it work? All that stuff. So to be honest, I didn't really understand it too much, so I looked into it a little bit, wrote down some facts and figures, kind of figured out a little bit of what they are and how they operate. And also there's a big kind of a dust up recently in the real estate circles because it looks like Zillow is going to start operating as a brokerage in certain cities and states. So best we know what the big elephant is all about, and in this video I'm going to go over a little bit about what I found out about Zillow. Now, of course, it's a big tech company, and what I wrote down was it's a real estate tech company that generates billions of dollars selling your information to realtors, lenders, property management firms, along with general contractors, interior designers, photographers, pretty much anybody in the real estate field and beyond that wants your attention. Zillow sells ad space. Zillow also sells leads to generate income. That's one way that they do it, okay? So on that end of it, one leg of how Zillow generates income is their internet, media, and tech side of it. Number two would be home loans, and number three, they are an iBuyer, so an instant buyer out there where they are attempting to go ahead and buy homes and then turn around and sell them at a profit, just like a local investor would do, only they aren't doing so well at it just yet. But we'll get into that in just a little bit. So once again, Zillow is another big tech company that profits off of your information, off of your attention. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but the services, you looking up homes on Zillow and getting estimates and looking for mortgages and doing all these things that Zillow offers for free, they're turning around, taking that information and selling it to people like me, realtors and others. I don't buy leads off of Zillow, but they're saying, hey, here's this phone number, email address, this person's interested in XYZ product, hit them up, you might make some money, okay? Zillow, so let me get into that a little bit. So agents by far, real estate agents by far, are the #1 funders of Zillow, okay? In 2019, real estate agents paid Zillow $924 million for leads, buyer and seller leads. It's called the Premier Agent Program. Basically, a realtor gives Zillow money, Zillow funnels them leads. Whether or not they're good leads, hot leads, solid leads, that's up for debate. Like I said, I've never done it. I haven't paid Zillow anything, so I don't know. But that, and then combined with, so that's $924 million of revenue for Zillow. Ad space for others, like the rental management firms and things of that, all of that combined with the Zillow Premier Agent Program comes up to $1.27 billion for Zillow that they get from folks like that. Another thing that I found extremely interesting, and I think many consumers would find interesting too, is Zillow itself, the site that you go to, is owned by the Zillow Group, okay? And the Zillow Group as a company owns Zillow, of course, Trulia, Street Easy, Hot Pads, Naked Apartments, Realestate.com, Mortec, Dotloop, and Bridge Interactive, which are lender partners, lender companies, all these things. So all of that is under the umbrella of the Zillow Group. And this is how Zillow gets so many products out there as far as mortgage products, realtor referrals, other business partner referrals, things like that, is they own a large piece of the landscape out there, and they are the #1 real estate tech company. Okay, so along those lines, they also offer Zillow home loans, and in 2019, and just like any lender, they will make money off of the interest on the loans that they give out. And in 2019, that accounted for $100 million worth of revenue into Zillow's coffers, and plus the lender partner ads that also run with them. Why in the world lenders would partner with Zillow when they're a direct giant competitor, I don't know. Not my business. I don't care. I'm just telling you what I found out about Zillow. Okay, and so the third way that they're trying to generate revenue and make some money is through their instant buyer program. You might know it as Zillow Offers. Now this is starting to get bigger, I think, in real estate. Companies like Redfin and things like that, they will have, it's called instant buyer. So instead of going through all the hassle of getting your home on the market and putting up with showings and doing all this and that, if you need a quick fix cash now, there are brick and mortar brokerages that will offer you money for your home, and it's usually a very low offer so that they can turn around and either rent it out at cash flow or sell it at a profit. Zillow's doing the exact same thing. You go onto the website, type in, fill out whatever information they want you to about your home, and then using the data that they've collected from I think 115 million homes that they have data on now in the United States, they will generate you a cash offer. Faster close, you get money in your pocket, you're on the road. The biggest problem I saw with that is they are adding, they're saying that they're I shouldn't say this, but they are saying that it's going to save you time, fees, all this other stuff, but they build a lot of that into or out of the offer price, if that makes sense. So I don't know how much money you're saving there. You're still getting a lowball offer most of the time because their goal is to go ahead and buy your home and maybe fix it up, maybe not, but they want to turn around and sell it out of profit. So in 2019, what they did was they bought 6,500 homes, turned around and sold 4,300 of them, and they took a loss of $300 million. Now, that leads me to what I mentioned earlier about Zillow getting into the real estate broker role. So, and this is kind of my opinion, something as I was reading about this, I said, well, that's why they're doing it. So they lost money right there on the buying and selling of homes, okay? They lost money. And Zillow, no business, is in business to lose money, okay? So they looked at that and they said, of all those homes that we bought and sold, thousands and thousands of more inquiries came in about potentially selling their home to Zillow. Once Zillow came back with the offer, the consumer said, nope, not enough. I can make more money on the open market. I'm going to contact your traditional real estate brokerage or agent or somebody to help me out with it. They weighed their options. They went ahead and sold on the open market, made more money. So if I'm Zillow, I'm thinking there's a lot of money right there. Instead of selling that lead to an agent, to a premier agent, which they're doing right now, why not create our own brokerages? And what they're going to do now is hire their own employees, licensed agents in each state, hire employees to go ahead and take those leads and say, okay, you want to go on the open market with it? Here's our brokerage plan for you, instead of doing this quick cash iBuyer thing. So Zillow's getting into that game. There's lots of opinions going on about it. I don't know, you know, it is what it is. Most of the time when you get a nameless, faceless, big corporation involved like that, service tends to take a big hit, quality tends to go way, way down, and consumer satisfaction goes down the same hole. So, but we'll see how that goes. Like I said, that's none of my business. It doesn't necessarily pertain to me. I don't really care one way or another. If Zillow comes to our market soon, hopefully their employees don't just refer you to the 800 number or the email that you can send your complaints to now that never, ever, ever get answered or addressed. But anyway, that is Zillow, a Seattle-based tech company that is #1 in real estate. Zillow Group is a large umbrella of many different websites that offer many different services. Like I say, I'm not against it one way or another. I just wanted to report to you what I found out about Zillow, because I get so many questions about how do they operate, how do they make their money, and just what does it mean for us. Hopefully that helped answer some questions about Zillow. If you have any other questions about real estate and I don't know the answer, I will dig into it, I will research it, I will find out about it. That goes for national statistics all the way down to your particular home that you need to buy or sell. I am here for you. I love my home here in Northwest Arkansas, and I would love to help you make your home here as well. So give me a call, 479-363-4331, or send me an email. I'll put all my information at the bottom of this video. And once again, my name is Blake Yount. I'm with Collier & Associates. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great week. I know you're heading into a strong weekend, and get out there and enjoy beautiful Northwest Arkansas. Take care.